Stop scrolling. Yes, you. This video is about you. I know that sounds strange, but stay with me for a moment. Right now, you're holding your phone, probably in one hand. Maybe you didn't even realize it until I said it. And now, you're thinking about whether to keep watching or leave. But you didn't leave. That's interesting, because something in your mind is telling you to stay. Curiosity, that small voice that says, "What if this video knows something about me?" Let me tell you something. You didn't plan to watch this video. You were just scrolling, looking for something interesting, something different, something that would break the pattern. But instead, you found this. And now you're here, still watching, still listening. And the strange part is, you don't even know why. You check your phone more times than you realize, even when there's no notification, even when nothing has changed. It's like a reflex, like your brain is searching for something. Dopamine, a small reward, a distraction, something to escape the moment. And right now, this video became that moment. You told yourself you would only watch for a few seconds, just a quick look, and then you'd move on. But you didn't move on. You stayed. Because now, you want to understand. How is this video describing you so well? How does it feel so accurate? The answer is simple. You're not as unpredictable as you think. None of us are. We follow patterns, habits, invisible routines we don't even notice. And those patterns make you easy to understand, easy to predict. Right now, your eyes are focused on the screen, blocking everything else around you, forgetting time, forgetting what you were doing before this. And for a moment, nothing else matters. Just this voice, just this video, just this feeling. And maybe, just maybe, you feel a little uncomfortable because it feels personal, like this video is speaking directly to you. But here's the truth. I'm not watching you. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But I understand something much deeper, human behavior. And right now, you are doing exactly what millions of others are doing. Watching, listening, waiting, and hoping that something will happen, that something will change, that this video will lead somewhere. So let me ask you something. If you've made it this far, why are you still here? Think about it. What are you waiting for? An answer? A surprise? A meaning? Or maybe you just don't want to leave yet? Because leaving would mean going back. Back to scrolling, back to noise, back to everything else. So, you stay. Just a little longer. Just to see what happens next. And now, you're too far in to stop. Because you've already invested your time, your attention, your curiosity, and your mind doesn't like unfinished things. It wants closure. It wants an ending. So, here you are. Still watching, still listening, still here. And now I want you to do something. If you made it this far, type in the comments, "I stayed." Because at this point, you didn't just watch this video, you experienced it. And maybe that's not a coincidence. Maybe the reason this felt so real is not just behavior, not just habits, not just patterns. Maybe it's something deeper, because those patterns, those thoughts, that curiosity, they don't just come from nowhere. They come from something bigger, something that existed long before you and will continue long after you're gone. Because if you follow those patterns far enough, they lead somewhere unexpected, not just to your mind, but to the nature of existence itself. And that's where this truly begins. Once, there was no meaning in the universe, no sound, no observer, not even the concept of meaning itself. There was only energy, movement, and time flowing endlessly. Then something changed. Matter formed. Stars were born. Galaxies took shape. For billions of years, nothing was there to notice it. The universe existed, but it did not know itself. Until, at some point, on a small, ordinary planet, something appeared. Life. And with life, for the first time, something felt that it existed. But that was only the beginning, because feeling was not enough. It had to understand. Over time, the brain evolved, thought emerged, and one day, the universe asked itself a question. What am I? That question appeared inside a human mind. But in truth, it did not belong to the human. It belonged to the universe, because every thought, every awareness, is simply the universe observing itself. You are not just an individual. You are a way for the universe to look at itself. Everything you see is the universe reflecting itself. Every sound you hear is its vibration. Every emotion you feel is its experience. And here's the most fascinating part. The universe is trying to understand itself. Through you, every person is a different version of the same question. Different lives, different perspectives, but the same search, the same curiosity, the same sense of something missing. Because the answer is never fully found, but the search never ends. Science is part of this search. Physics tries to understand how the universe works, but not why it exists. Philosophy asks why, but cannot give a final answer. And consciousness exists in between, partly explainable and partly a mystery. And maybe the truth is this: the universe has no inherent meaning, but meaning is created by the minds that experience it, which means meaning exists when you create it, when you think, when you question, and when you choose to see it. And when you don't, it disappears. So existence is not just about living. It is about noticing, questioning, searching for meaning. Because the universe can only experience itself this way, within itself, through its own fragments. And maybe the strangest truth is this: this story is not just being told, it is being lived, right now, continuing, unfinished, because time does not stop, and this story is still being written.